We're going to be talking all about how to basically go full-time as a gaming content creator today, as a live streamer, you name it. We're going to be getting into it today. I'm really excited to do this. I'm looking to do these streams regularly. You guys had a huge response to the stream last time, so let's freaking go. Let's just get into some gameplay. You guys can ask me any question you want about your stream, about your YouTube channel, about your social media strategy, and I'm here to help today in the live stream. Drop them to me in chat. I'm watching all platforms, and moving forward, this stream is probably going to be exclusive on Twitch starting next year, so there's a link in the description below to my Twitch. Jump in there. Twitch chat gets top priority in these free coaching streams, essentially. So let's have some fun. Hope you guys are doing well today. Let's jump right into the gameplay while we talk content creation, gear, software, live streaming, all my favorite stuff. Here we go. Beautiful. So we're playing Gears Tactics today. Anon on Periscope is asking, what if you're only able to stream from your PS4 at the moment? If you're only able to stream on PS4, then of course you'll be limited to the platforms that PS4 allows for. So you're going to have to use the integrated PS4 streaming platforms. I think right now that is going to be YouTube streaming, and that is going to be Twitch streaming. So between those two, I would recommend probably doing Twitch streaming and then producing content for a YouTube channel separately beyond that. Because ultimately Twitch is still the best streaming platform if you're going to drive all of your traffic to one platform. But I do recommend streaming to multiple platforms at the same time if you can. That is definitely still the best option out of all of them. Is multiple platforms at the exact same time. So, yep. But good to see you on Periscope. Thank you for joining me on Periscope. That's great.
Okay, protect that truck.
Protect the truck.
Don't know how long the armor on their rig's gonna hold, so hustle up there. We gotta.
All right, beautiful. So I'm doing this tactics game. It's a turn-based strategy game, so I'll be able to take time to actually pay attention to you guys and answer your questions as you see fit. So drop those questions in chat. Looks like I just refreshed the chat there on Restream, so I should be able to see your chat properly. Yeah, exactly. So what you're going to want to do if you're streaming as a PlayStation streamer, you're going to want to stream directly from your console if you can. And then you want to use the built-in PlayStation capture methods. And using those built-in PlayStation capture methods, you can record the actual gameplay itself, and then you can hack those together in videos later. It's probably going to be your best option, assuming that you have an additional computer that you can use to actually pull that off. Beautiful. All right. We need to go toward this objective right over here. And I no doubt we'll get ambushed along the way. So let's just go ahead and start walking that direction. It doesn't really matter. You can move anywhere you want, really, right?
On my way.
Right here. Exactly. Then you edit from there. Exactly. And you guys, let me know, how's the stream looking and sounding? I just did brand new settings for this. It should be maximum quality right now. It should be looking pretty good. Everything should be looking decent, right? Can you guys see and hear everything properly? Let me know. Hey, bruh, Eddie, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, so this is free coaching. I normally charge $150 to $250 per hour for coaching for creators, but I want to do live streams on the regular to make this service essentially available to you guys more regularly. I'm looking to most weekdays go live at 2 p.m. on Twitch exclusively in the future, but I'm going to be going live on multiple platforms for a bit while I'm kind of ramping this one up. So yesterday, you guys really inspired me with, I mean, we had hundreds of comments, I think like 500 comments during the stream of you guys asking questions, talking strategy. This is my favorite stuff to talk about, right? I do like this game. It's really nice. It's super optimized. I really, really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. What? He's shooting me from downtown and he's overwatching. What a jerk bag. That's a lot of Overwatch, my friends. Okay, so what we're going to do is try to go behind cover here.
A reinforced hull, an armory. So we're taking it.
And then we are going to disrupt him with a disrupting shot. And... Oh, I missed!
Shot wide!
Okay, let's try shooting him with a regular shot. See if it works. Oh, I shot him with the snub, though. Shouldn't have done that. I have so much stuff in my room, it's ridiculous. Pika Prime says, what's up, Awall? I just wanted to say you're the reason I'm able to record and stream a decent sounding mic in your studios. Pika Prime, that's great. I'm glad I was able to help you out. Which tutorial videos that I produced were the most valuable to you? Let me know. The Entertainment Corner, good to see you in YouTube chat. Awesome. Editing software recommendations. You have heard of DaVinci Resolve, but you're not sure. So I very highly recommend using Adobe Premiere. It would be my top recommendation for you. Adobe Premiere.
We're covered over here.
Adobe Premiere is what the professionals use, essentially. And that's what I use. That's what almost all professionals that I've worked with in the past use. And so you're probably going to want to look at that one. I'm going to try to chuck a frag grenade over here. We're going to try throwing the grenade. I don't know if we'll be able to really... Can we... Yeah, I can take both of these guys out with it. Let's do that. Frag grenades are so good. Oh, sorry about that, kid. Gavin Cleary on Facebook chat. Good to see you. Good evening, Awall. How are you doing today? It's great that you're doing this, bud. It's a great idea to grow yourself as a coach. Hey, thanks for that. I appreciate it, Gavin. Just want to get the word out there as much as possible and just help people out. I know right now a lot of people are really hurting financially because of COVID and all that other stuff. And I want to give as much free advice as possible. So Adobe Premiere is probably the most common and most, I guess you could say, ubiquitous editing software out there for creators. And you have to pay to use it. So that is obviously a disadvantage if you're short on cash. But it is an industry standard. So if you start learning with Adobe Premiere, not only can you obviously do great video editing with it, but you can also... you know, potentially work as a freelance editor if you understand Adobe Premiere. And that's something that I think is really important for a lot of creators that are looking to kind of go full time. Using the skills that you build as a creator, whether that be your graphic design skills or that be your video editing skills or channel management skills. All those skills are skills you can use for consulting to supplement your income so that you can actually go full time as a creator. So many creators that I know have done that. I've hired about 50 or 60 creators over the last 10 years to do those sorts of things for various media and tech businesses that I've built over time. And that helps you build a really viable career where you're supplementing your income through consulting and through kind of gigs, essentially. And okay, I really need to move into a position where I can actually shoot some of these guys. He actually is completely exposed right now. So let me see. 10% on him, 72 on him. I'm going to really drill this dude. Okay, he's Dunsky. I can execute him if I need to. You know what? I might want to use a healing ability on that ally. Yeah, he needs it. Just chucking that heal over there.
Ready.
If it's too complicated for video games, no. I don't think that Adobe Premiere is too complicated for video games. I think Adobe Premiere is just complicated enough to where you can learn it, and then you can be successful as a creator, essentially. Like you don't want to get something that's so simple, it's like so noob friendly that you can't do more advanced edits, because you're going to basically put a glass ceiling on yourself. In terms of what you can accomplish with your edits. So Adobe Premiere is right there in that sweet spot, I think. How far can I throw this grenade? Get them. Let me chuck that nade. Oof.
Kill confirmed.
That's gotta hurt. And then let me see if I can get a disabling shot on somebody. It has a chance of hitting him. Let's see. I missed. Come on. COVID really sucks. I'm very helpful. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Chillax, good to see you on Twitch. Everybody who's joining me on Twitch, that's where the main conversation's happening. Come on over to Twitch, Awall Gaming, twitch.com/Awall Gaming. That is the main site that I'm using to chat with you guys. Let me see. But the question from you is, how do you get paid? Does Google send you a check based on views? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so as a content creator, you can make money through YouTube AdSense on YouTube, which is cool. Once you get partnered, they'll basically, you have to sign up for a Google AdSense account, which is basically an advertising account. And once you do that, I'm going to go ahead and Overwatch from here. These guys are not going to like this Overwatch.
Trap is set. Heavy here.
I'm also going to put him over here as an Overwatch option. Actually going to chuck a frag grenade. There's a lot of dudes right here. If I can just chuck a grenade right back there, I can get him. Can I kill all three? Yeah, baby. Watch this. Kaboomski. And so once you sign up for a Google AdSense account, you then enable monetization on your channel. And once you enable monetization, it will run advertisements on your videos. Mid-roll advertisements, pre-roll advertisements, you name it. And those advertisements will be paid out to you. Google takes 30% roughly. Or I'm sorry, 55%, sorry, of the total amount of money that is made off of the advertisements, and then the rest goes to you. You can also make money through so many other methods as a content creator, including Patreon if you want to get subscription revenue and you want people to pay you on a monthly basis to support your content. Obviously, things like Twitch subs are something that creators focus on way too much. You can get donations through live streams. You can also do sponsored content. Let me see sponsored content where you get, you know, different brands to sponsor you. 10% chance to hit. Yeah, that's not so great. Let me see if I can get him with something else. Can I chainsaw him? Yeah, I'm gonna chainsaw that guy. Here we go. I have to run past his Overwatch, but I don't care. Oh, so disgusting. Where was the zoom in?
You're done.
I'm really exposing him, but I think it was worth it. I'm gonna see if I can chainsaw that dude. Oh yeah, I'm about to chainsaw him. Let's go, boys. Chainsaw. And so there's so many different ways to monetize. So if anybody's looking to go full-time as a gaming content creator, you want to have multiple revenue streams. You want something like a YouTube revenue stream to be a minority portion of the money that you're making. Not a majority, but a minority portion. Like 1/3 or less, in my opinion, is a healthy place for YouTube revenue to be. Let me see if I can shoot this guy. I'm just gonna... Looks like I get punished if I shoot him. So I'm just gonna... No, I'm just gonna shoot him with my regular gun. I critically hit him, and then I think I can execute him. Perfect for an extra turn. Perfect. So YouTube content is going to be your fastest way to grow as a content creator, because the YouTube algorithm is still the best in the business in terms of being able to get you as much reach as possible in the shortest possible amount of time. But it's not necessarily the best option in terms of, you know, making a living. I work with a lot of content creators, you know, ones that have, you know, millions of subscribers to guys that have, you know, a lot less. And how far can I go? Like over here? I'm just gonna chug over there. Hopefully I don't die. He's my low health guy. That have millions down to people that are just getting started. And what I can tell you is once you start making a living doing content on YouTube, there's going to be a YouTube adpocalypse like every year where advertisers pull out of YouTube and the money goes down, the money goes up. And you don't want to be super reliant on YouTube revenue for your business and for your livelihood. So I highly recommend that people diversify their revenue as much as possible. Can't throw a stim grenade that far, so I'm going to go ahead and move. I only have one action point. Oh, I got a bonus action point. Got it.
Yep.
YouTube is good for content, but Twitch is good for streaming, says bruh Eddie. Yeah, definitely. How much time does it take to start getting viewers on Facebook gaming? Instantly. If you choose the right game, you can start instantly getting views. So I started doing Call of Duty Mobile on Facebook gaming, and almost instantly, I I got something like
Wilco.
200 concurrent viewers in like 2 weeks. Just streaming 5 days a week, streaming to Call of Duty Mobile with extremely clickable titles and thumbnails. And I started growing my viewership there significantly very, very fast. And so YouTube, Facebook gaming in particular, you can get lots of viewers fast, but you have to keep in mind that those viewers are going to be, there's a lot of international viewers. So a lot of them aren't going to have a lot of money, but they will be, they will engage with you very regularly. And so it's a good audience builder. And what you want to do is drive people from a platform like Facebook Gaming to other platforms, actually, like such as Twitch, where there's more of a streaming culture, and you can really benefit from viewers being used to doing things like subscribing and donating and stuff like that to really build your business. Any tips? Now Anon is asking, any tips as far as thumbnails to grab attention? Oh, so many tips. I don't even know where to start, really, but the main thing that you need to think about with your thumbnails, the main thing that I like to do when researching thumbnails is I like to basically go to YouTube, prepare for enemy attack.
With a vengeance.
Okay.
Find cover near that rig and buckle up for Locust.
Near this rig? Okay. All right. I need to heal this ally here, so I'm gonna like hide behind that barrier, I guess. And then he can overwatch this way, I guess. I don't know where they're gonna come from. Maybe this way? I have no idea which direction they're coming from. So I'll just do it that way, just in case. And you need to just get behind cover, buddy. Go back there. Please don't die. Which direction are the enemies coming from? Let's find out. So with thumbnails, you need to do research. You need to go to YouTube. And what I recommend is searching for whatever the key term is that you're trying to break through on with your thumbnails. In incognito mode, you look at the top search results for that particular thing, and then look at the best practices of all of the thumbnails that are listed there for that particular subject. It looks like I'm going to get ambushed from behind and really get boned here. This is going to be very bad. I need to kill this main guy in the middle, I think. Oh my goodness, here we go. I already blew my grenades, so I probably shouldn't have done that yet.
You want us to wash their truck, too? We're not their damn lackeys.
I'm going to throw us... I'm going to heal my ally for sure.
Let's patch that up.
And then... Nope. I want to use you now and do a stim grenade on that same ally. Really don't want him to die.
Med's coming in.
So anyway, once you see the best practices of all like the top videos for that particular category on YouTube, then you can basically copy those best practices essentially into your thumbnail, and you can end up having a good baseline and a good place to start in terms of your thumbnail. Kevin, good to see you on YouTube, buddy. Hello, Awall. My brother, my friend, and I stream as a group. We stream in different games every week. Is group streaming a positive, or is individual streams more viable? Stream on Facebook using Restream soon. Okay, cool. I think that you should have a hybrid strategy where you stream as a group occasionally. I mean, it's up to you. Each of you needs to stream on your own individual avenues to build your own individual audiences, because you never know. People that are a part of your streaming group could quit, and that could really throw off the whole dynamic. It could really throw off your whole business, honestly. And so if you're completely relying on someone else for audience building and for really making this thing happen, then actually, let's see. Can I plant a frag grenade? Can I plant a grenade? I cannot plant a grenade there. Okay, so I have to like walk on top of this to plant a grenade. I'm gonna try to go like right here and plant a grenade in a minute. I might die, actually. If this thing's collapsed, I might die. Think so? Oops. No, that's not what I want to do. Who am I controlling? I'm controlling this guy. Okay. He needs to go take cover. Go right here. Oh gosh, these guys are super exposed. I didn't even realize that. Whatever. I mean, they're all going to be coming in from this direction, so I'm going to get shot from behind, that's for sure. So I'm going to move him up. Move him to right here and have him overwatch over this hole. So what I recommend is that each of you guys have your own avenues, your own streaming avenues that you guys each support individually, and then you guys can collaborate and just be on voice comms with each other so that your audience is aware of each other, essentially. And then you guys can share audiences that way without committing like too much to promoting each other and or committing to each other individually, because most likely your buddies are going to flake out on you at some point. Trust me, they all flake out at some point. So that's just how it is. I'm gonna give him a shield. See if that works. How do you know what game to stream so people can come to your live stream? Says that awesome KK on Twitch. Good to see you, but hold on. Did I just fall in the hole? I did. I stood on top of the hole. It fell through and I died. I'm going to restart this mission. Oops. As you can tell, these streams aren't really about the game, are they? They're about the coaching. And that's why I do turn-based tactics games, because I can just, whatever, who cares? But how do you know which game to stream so people can come to your live stream? So it all depends on the platform as to what you should be streaming. I've done entire episodes on this on the Digital Drop podcast. Check that, Google that, go to YouTube and search that. And we've actually got ones just specifically about how to choose your game. But basically, in general, you want to be looking for games that have a relatively low supply and a relatively high demand in terms of viewership. So what you can do on platforms like Facebook and YouTube and Twitch, you can go look through the inventory of streams that are located there. You can see which ones have a lot of competition. Sorry, I'm distracted by this amazing cutscene. You can see which ones have a lot of competition, and you can basically scroll down all of the pages and see how many streamers are there that have 0 viewers. On Facebook Gaming in particular, there's a lot of streams and a lot of potential games that you could play that don't have a lot of 0 view streams. And so those are the ones that you can tell on a platform like Facebook Gaming or YouTube, the algorithm is providing traction to most streamers that are playing that game. And so that can be a good game for you to cover as a result. So that's something to keep in mind. In games like Fortnite, for example, when you go to Twitch, you just scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll forever. And those types of games on like Fortnite on those types of platforms are bad games to stream, essentially. And so you need to not play games that have unlimited competition, essentially, because you're just really not going to be able to break through. It's just how it is. Cool. Your stream looks great, by the way. What make and model of laptop is your desk, as you're about to buy OBS and streaming on both what you use? Okay, so go ahead, Vahe on YouTube. Look at my description on YouTube. I've actually got the laptop right there that you're talking about. This laptop right here. I've got the new model of this laptop in my description. I've got all my gear down there with the affiliate links. This particular one is a MSI creator laptop with a 2060 graphics card. And it's got the one that I have listed there is actually now the fastest processor that you can have on a laptop with a 2060 graphics card. It's got a 1 terabyte hard drive, and it's got a 4K monitor, the one that I recommend and I've outfitted a bunch of creators with. That laptop is in the description below. Go check that one out. GHN on VGF Podcast, the biggest gaming podcast on all of Twitter, is in the chat today on Periscope. Good to see you, buddy. Dusky Gaming on YouTube. Howdy, howdy. I'm a little behind on chat. I'm just catching up on your messages. Thanks for being patient with me. A bunch of people are asking a lot of in-depth questions. So thank you for being patient while I answer very in-depth questions. Okay. Appreciate that. Good to see you, buddy. GHN on VGF in the house. RipPig01 on Twitch. Thank you to everybody who's joining me on Twitch. Twitch. Awall Gaming. Facebook Gaming is funny, though. You've tried to change games and your viewers dropped like a rock. Yeah, that's what happens. And after you watched the episode on the digital drop, you found out why. Yep, that's true. So for those of you that are trying to stream on Facebook Gaming and you're wondering what the heck is even going on Facebook Gaming, what he's saying is that Facebook Gaming's algorithm is based on serving a few of your viewers your stream. And if they don't click, then they'll serve less viewers your stream next. And if they don't click, they'll serve even less viewers your stream next, etc., etc. And so what that means is that if your viewers don't click your stream right out the gate, you're probably doomed, actually. Or that particular stream is probably doomed. So your title and your thumbnail are critically important. And this also puts you into a position as a streamer on Facebook Gaming where you have to stream the same game over and over and over and over again, or you're not going to break through. Because the initial people need to click, then wave 2 needs to click, then wave 3 needs to click, or it'll just stop serving your stream to people. And so it's a one-game platform, which is why I recommend restreaming. Adios, brah, Eddie. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm happy to help you out, Anon. It's absolutely my pleasure to help you out. So keep asking the questions, guys. This is live coaching. I'm happy to help.
These civvies have.
It's a mining I'm here for you guys.
A reinforced hull, an armory. So we're taking it, is what you're saying. If that's what I was saying, I would have said it.
All right, I'm going to move right over here because I know that this is the good spot. And I'm just going to go ahead and get behind cover here.
Get ready.
I don't want to use my grenades yet because I know that they are going to have that pop up later on. So I think I'm just going to hide behind cover here. I'm going to shoot this guy. Hold on. Why is that only 25%? That's weird. Okay, whatever. I'll just shoot him. He's 52%. Got him. Beautiful. Prolific Media says, I love you, buddy. I love you too, Prolific Media. And you'll be working with me very soon. Okay, please remember my name. Sure. You're going to book me for one-on-one coaching, I assume, is what that comment probably means. Great. I can't wait to have you. Thanks for all your videos. You've given so much value with experience and advice. That's awesome. Echo Gaming does not flake. Echo Gaming in the house. Totally not a flake. Echo Gaming. Celebrity esports caster Echo Gaming. Celebrity legend esports legend caster legend. Legend. Did I mention legend? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for not flaking, buddy.
Eyes open. Well,
one of my favorite people on the internet, Echo Gaming. He is a world famous esports broadcaster, as you guys I'm sure are aware, and he's also now a professional live stream manager at a company called Raging Bull, which is great. So I'm really happy for him there. Congratulations on that new job, my friend. Really happy for you to see your career really taking off, dude. It's great. I've got 2 actions. Okay, so I can do like 1 action here.
Roger that.
And then I'll overwatch it. Prepare to be watched over. I'm going to just hide him behind enemy lines right over here. And I think this Overwatch is going to crush. Michael Gordon, it was great to have you on Facebook, though. Thank you for joining. You found Adobe to be fairly expensive, says Gavin Cleary. Right now, until you need to get your foot in the door. Got it. If you have any of your audience that are just starting and are cash-strapped, you suggest... Okay, so he's suggesting a cost-effective video editing software, Wondershare Filmora. It's $50 for the year. It's basic, though. All right, cool. So there you go. Wondershare Filmora, a fellow creator is recommending that. I have not personally used that software, so I can't like personally recommend it, but could be good. I don't know.
Neutralized.
I'm gonna go ahead and reload and then use Overwatch again.
On it. Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use Jack to jack up. Oh.
Good work, Jack.
Oops. I used it twice on one ally. Oopsie doopsie. Didn't mean to do that. So it looks like he's pinned down big time. So we're gonna reload.
Load it up.
And that is just a lot of enemies in one spot. I really don't like it. I'm going to see if I can interrupt. I know I'm going to get shot if I do it, but I got a 90% chance to end this Overwatch. Got it. And there's a guy right behind me. Can I execute him? Bayonet, can I bayonet charge him? I cannot. So what I'm going to do is, can I shoot him? %47 chance. It's not good enough. %87 chance to kill that guy or to hit him. I'm going to use it.
Yeah, you got orders for me?
Have a great stream. Thank you very much. Am I streaming the crisp? Looking crisp, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The Twitch resolution is so much better than on Facebook. I agree. My Facebook resolution on my streams is currently 720p, so that is partially a result of needing to re-up essentially on. Hold on a second. What's going on here? To re-up on Facebook Level Up Creator. So I'm gonna go like right here, and then I'm gonna bayonet charge this guy. It should, yeah, wreck him. There we go. Oh gosh, so gory. Don't let the kids watch the stream. Anon asks, how important is it to build a niche? And the correct answer is critically important. Without a niche, you aren't going to be able to break through. I mean, there's over 15 million live stream, or I'm sorry, 12.5 million, I believe, live streamers right now. That are active on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook gaming. So how are you going to break through in that kind of environment unless you have focused on a niche and you are really... Okay, here we go. If the enemy tries to push through here, I'm just going to... Oh boy, just wrecking them. Oh boy, is he going to shoot me? He overwatched me from around the corner. Look at that. I'm trying to save my grenades. That's why it's taking me forever to do this. Oh, don't kill Jack.
Here we go.
Can I like bayonet charge one of these guys? I'm gonna bayonet charge him, but it looks like I'm gonna get shot if I do it. I don't care. Go. But building a niche is absolutely critical. It's all about supply and demand. Oh, so gross. Don't let your kids watch the stream. It's all about supply and demand, my friends. And we're gonna shoot this dude. Just point blank, just shooting you with bullets, man. So I've got somebody right behind me that's got Overwatch on me, but I'm just going to bayonet charge him. I don't care. I got to finish the job. Oh my goodness.
Full contact.
Am I streaming with the Rodecaster Pro? Blue Fire, good to see you, buddy. I am indeed streaming with the Rodecaster Pro, which is right here. It's in the description of the Facebook stream if you're interested, or the YouTube stream. It's right here. Check this out. Let me do a quick demo for you guys. So this is the way that my audio sounds with the processing on the Rodecaster Pro. And then this is the way it sounds with the processing off on the Rodecaster Pro. This is all live, obviously. So this is processing off right now. Hey guys, my name's Awall, processing off on the Rodecaster Pro. And then this is how it sounds with the processing on. 1, 2, 3. Does that sound better at all to you? Let me know in chat. Does that sound better to you? If so, that's why I recommend the Rodecaster Pro to everybody. It's got just like, it's got such good onboard live processing. I freaking love it, man. I really like this mixer. Really, really like it. There's no valid target. Sure. I'm going to go right here.
What's the play?
I think I can just shoot this dude and kill him. Yeah. Ooh, and he's begging for an execution. Let's do it. Everybody likes a good old-fashioned execution. It gives everybody on your team one extra action when you do that in this game. Dusky Gaming says, interesting enough, I paid for an advertisement around 3,500 followers and likes on my Facebook page. Due to lack of stream, my live notifications pushed through to 22 people. So that's a good point. So if you guys are going to invest in advertising, I'm behind on comments, by the way. I'm going to get to all your comments. This is Gears Tactics for those of you that are asking. But yeah, if you're going to pay for advertising on Facebook, you really need to, you really need to stream. Basically, you need to make it worth your while with streaming. Otherwise, it's just not going to work out for you. Like, you need to immediately start streaming.
All right, reloading.
You need to tap into that audience, and Facebook really punishes you. It's actually a super, you wouldn't think it, but it is a super punishing platform. As far as, I'm just going to stand him right out in the open and just shoot this guy. It's a super punishing platform if you don't stream the same game every single day on Facebook gaming. And if you try to switch games, it punishes you. So you have to be super active on Facebook gaming to build momentum. I know, because Andrew Perrin, colleague of mine, co-host of the Digital Drop podcast, I don't think Jack can pick up cases, huh? Did I leave that case behind? No, I got it. Okay.
Keep pushing.
Streams every day, like 6 or 7 hours every day. So he has tested it, and it's pretty clear how aggressive you need to be with streaming. Oh, I can heal him. Perfect. How aggressive you need to be with streaming, and how regularly you need to stream on Facebook gaming in order to be successful there. So, all right. He's got a frag grenade. I need more healers, honestly. I'm going to move. We just need to move. Rip Pig 1, you commented on Digital Drop today. Your stream blew up last night. 11K reach, whereas your average is only 400 to 500. Okay. Think Facebook broke last night or got a salvage algo juice. It was mental. You're not sure what happened. A lot of the time, it's just... Maybe you had just the right title. Maybe you had just the right thumbnail on your Facebook stream. Maybe big streamers stop streaming in that moment, and you got a chance to break through when the big streamers stopped streaming that particular game, perhaps. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't think I can do anything from this position, but and that happened to me in the past too. Especially if you stream like past, let's say, like peak hours, kind of. What I mean by that is, if you go past peak hours, the big streamers will end their stream, and then that gives you an opportunity for your stream to be up when theirs is over, and then they will end up suggesting your stream, or Facebook's algorithm will end up suggesting your stream and giving you lots of extra viewers as a result, and or, I think I'm gonna go right here. There we go. And or they can just push viewers to you with the share feature. Also, it's just sometimes you just get lucky with the algorithm. That's like another way to put it. Like, sometimes you just get lucky. You know what I'm saying? But that's great. So what I would say to you is try to repeat the title, the thumbnail, the game almost exactly the way that you did last night. Again, can he pick up chests? He can pick up chests. I didn't realize the robot could pick up chests. Okay, now I want him to move behind safety here. And I don't need him for him to be hidden. I'm gonna have him give you the accuracy. Perfect. Paul Wall, thank you for the encouraging comments. I appreciate it. Oh, rip pig. That is Gavin Cleary. Okay, I'm sorry. I just caught that. I'm behind a little bit on chat. I'm just scrolling down to catch up where we currently are. Beautiful. It's nice you guys like the sound of the mixer. Cool. Any advice for a marketing podcast? Anon asks. Bedhead Gaming, great to see you on Facebook. Thanks for joining. But Anon asks, any advice for a marketing podcast? You attempted it before, but could never get traction. Can you tell me a little bit more about your podcast, man? Like, what niche within marketing was it? I'd be curious to know.
Ready for more.
Like, marketing is a super saturated niche, or a super saturated topic. And the one of the issues with doing a marketing podcast is that you are trying to market your marketing podcast against marketers. You're following me on that, right? So if you let's see, if I go right here, I might be able to shoot him actually. 39% chance we'll try it. Oh, partial hit.
On standby.
I'm gonna go like right here. I go forward. I can go right here. Hopefully I don't trigger the objective. I triggered it.
We're on site.
Dang it.
Now grab some cover.
That's not what I
and
wanted to
dig
do.
in.
Tell me the niche of your marketing podcast. That's what I'm asking. You don't have USB issue with it? Oh, you got banned from Facebook because you played music? That's gross. I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of music did you play? Did you play like pop music or something detectable by the algorithm, something popular? If so, I get it. I understand. That sucks. You meant a marketing podcast, not specifically. Oh, just marketing a podcast in general. Got it. Okay, so we're currently marketing our podcast, the Digital Drop Podcast. So what you want to do is you want to use a platform like Libsyn.
They're down, but they'll be back with a vengeance. Find cover near that rig and buckle up for Locust.
Yeah, I'm going to be ready for the Locust. You want to build a YouTube channel, and your YouTube channel is going to drive the majority of your growth. And so you have to do a video version of your podcast if you really want to grow in 2020, essentially. Otherwise, you're going to have a pretty hard time growing. I'll be honest with you. Also, you want to use a platform like Libsyn to go ahead and distribute your podcast everywhere. So for Digital Drop Podcast, we're on Google Play Music, we're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on iHeartRadio, we're on SoundCloud. All of that stuff you can distribute across all platforms at the exact same time by using Libsyn, and it can get you on all audio platforms at the same time. And when you get started, a good strategy is to focus on search, Google search, podcasting platform search, YouTube search to gain audience early on, and that can help you get your initial viewership. Doing a video version of your podcast is important. Having the video version on YouTube with full episodes and then a clips channel can be massive. Just right there. Just focus only on that. And if you do that, you can grow pretty darn fast, I'll be honest. Pretty fast that way. It looks like my guy's super exposed here. I don't think he's going to get shot by that Nasher, though.
Hey, Miss Sharp Shot, bring out that rifle and help.
But just like anywhere. Oh, wow. I'm behind the wrong barrier here. Oopsie doopsie.
You want us to wash their truck, too? We're not their damn lackeys.
I'm going to go right behind cover here.
Proceeding on foot.
And then I'm going to overwatch this.
On it. Standing by.
And then, can he shoot him? 47% chance. Let's try it. Ooh, got him with a critical hit. That's what I'm talking about. Then I'm going to move behind cover. Right here. And then we're going to overwatch it.
On the lookout.
What's next?
Can he shoot him? 36% chance? Yeah, just try it. Oh, we got him! He's down to 9 health. Oh! So close. Overwatch it.
Setting up here. Standing by.
I need to move this guy. He's way out of position.
Understood.
I'm gonna keep him here. I need him to use his frag grenade. Am I able to shoot anybody? 32% chance to shoot him with that. Let's try it. Oh, got him. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. And I want you to wingman all my guys.
Appreciate it, Jack.
Jack's boosting that damage and boosting that accuracy. I love it.
Watch that E-hole.
Some name says, hey, thanks for the videos on green screens. It helped a lot. Awesome. I'm glad you liked it. That's great. That's what allows me to do this shot right here where I'm green screened in here. As you can see, it's near perfect. The green screen is near perfect. You can't see it through my fingers or anything. It's a near perfect green screen. I mean, this is live chroma key. Not bad, right? It's pretty solid. So I'm glad you enjoyed the green screen videos. Okay. So what we need to do now... Oh, he's a stem grenade. We don't need to use the stem grenade. We are going to disable him. 62% chance. Let's give it a try. Got him. And then, can I shoot him? 58% chance to shoot him. Oh, but not with the snub. Oops. Oh, I got him.
Like that one back.
Oh, it knocked him down.
All right.
Oh, it destroyed the cover. Oh, that's what it did. Interesting. All right, we are going
Bring
to
'em on.
reload. Do I like Gears of War? Yeah, I love Gears of War. And I'm really liking this game. That's for sure. And then I'm going to Overwatch with my last action here.
We're covered over here.
Reload.
No.
I'm just going to shoot and just be conservative here.
Damn.
Almost killed him.
I'm listening.
I'm hoping that the Overwatch can do the job here. So he is going to chuck a grenade here in the hole. Right in there.
Frag
Junk.
out.
Yay!
Don't
Close the pit to HE double hockey sticks. Cool. Gavin said, okay, the podcast was gaming, music, and pop culture in general. So it's going to be really hard to cover 3 different major areas like that. Spitfire Beatbox, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Lately fit, I'll address your comment in just a minute, buddy. So the podcast was about gaming, music, and pop culture. So for all of you out there that are like trying to do a multi-niche thing, oh, I can't execute him. How about I just shoot him? Nah. 90% chance, let's do that. Got him. But if you're trying to cover gaming and you're trying to cover music and you're trying to cover pop culture all at the same time, that is so many niches to try to cover at the same time. It's going to be really, really tough for you to break through in all of those. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend going that wide. You need to pick one of those and then pick a niche within one of those to try to be successful there.
Nice try, asshole.
The boss is going over there. Is he like sneaking around the corner here? We got Overwatch upon Overwatch here. Okay, we're gonna heal Jack. We don't want Jack to get hurt.
Quit whining. It's just a scrape.
And then who do we want to kill? I cannot execute anybody, huh? Okay. %62% chance to kill this dude. I like those odds. He's down. Cannot execute him though. Okay. Tactics games. What are you gonna do? We're gonna drop the stim nade right here and heal up our entire team. So you need to go within a niche.
Heal you up.
Backwoods Barbarian. I'm not a gaming channel. I do outdoors videos, but I like watching gaming videos. My channel is small, but my community is important, you realize. And your gaming channel has great communities. Yeah. That's fair. What do you enjoy making the most in terms of content, Backwoods Barbarian? Do you prefer making the outdoors content? What would you say your greatest expertise is in? That would be my top recommendation for you to really look at. If you're choosing between outdoors and you're choosing between that and 15% chance, that's not so great. Let's do that. If you're choosing between outdoors and gaming, you're trying to figure out what the right fit is for you. Which one would you make content about, even if you made no money and you had no success ever? That is a way to look at selecting between different content niches. Let's see if I can disable him. If I disable him, I can execute the other guy. Tell me which one's better for you, outdoors or gaming? And if it's outdoors, what about outdoors is your thing? What about outdoors is your jam? Are you an expert on fishing or hunting or one specific thing. If so, you can really break through within that niche. God, this game is I love how you punch his head and then he just explodes into a million pieces. It's so preposterous. It's so ridiculous, dude. It's so ridiculous. Does anybody know where you can get good copyright-free music for YouTube videos? So yeah, YouTube does have a library. I would also recommend looking at things like Pretzel Rocks, things like Stream Beats as well. Those are two. Stream Beats is really good, by Harris Heller. It's a great platform with copyright-free music. He says he'll even give you a license that you can have. One or more units took damage during your turn. Okay, whatever. Defeat the reinforcements. So it looks like we need to get ready for like another wave or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go behind cover and wait for more enemies to come. So I would say Stream Beats, Pretzel Rocks, Epidemic Sound. Those are 3 good ones. I think also Monster Cat Gold is another one that you can look into. But you want to make sure that you have the license to use that music. Like you want to have a piece of paper in your hand that says you have the rights to use this music and you can provide that to a platform if they come after you. It's really important.
I owe you one, Jack.
Because you're probably at some point in your career going to get some sort of bogus copyright claims, and you're going to want to make sure you have the paperwork on hand to be able to refute those. You can't just like, it's not that effective to say, hey, I've got the rights for this. And they're going to be like, really? Okay, can you prove you have the rights to that? Use that music? Because if you can't, then you're screwed, basically. Okay. We got a lot of enemies coming in here, so I don't need to use my heal yet, but I am definitely going to shoot these guys. 80% chance on him, 80. Okay, let's kill him. Oh, wow, I got both of them in that shot. That's gross. Amazing. Can I shoot him? 10%? Nah. 10%? No. So what I'm going to do then is reload. And then overwatch this way. For when they inevitably come through here.
We're covered here. What?
So I'm going to have him execute. Can he not execute anybody? Really? All right, let's see if we can move him here. Oh, I can't do the chainsaw thing. Okay, got it. So I'm just going to like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to shoot somebody. Him.
No contact.
Got him. And then we will overwatch. Just that guy.
I've got Overwatch.
I don't know if it'll actually do anything. We'll see. Bayonet. Can I bayonet charge him? Bayonet charge this guy. Oh, I love the bayonet charge. Okay. Mr. Sag Ifu on Twitch. Thank you everybody who's been joining me on Twitch. Link in the description below. Awall Gaming on Twitch. That's where the main conversation's happening around these group coaching live streams. Awall Gaming. Go find me on Twitch. I'm going to be exclusive on Twitch doing these in the future, so if you want to make sure you catch them, be on Twitch. That's your place. But his question is, love my podcast. Lots of stuff is working for you. Awesome. What about it is working for you? This game looks sick. Dude, I'm playing this game right now in 4K on a GTX 1080 graphics card right here on this monitor. It's so good, dude. This game is amazing. It's on Xbox Game Pass. I sound like I'm sponsored by them or something. I'm not. Like, it's just, the game is just so fun. So good. Okay. I'm going to move him this way. In preparation for... Is there a guy coming around back? No. Can I get over here? I can't. Because I'm going to chuck a nade in that hole when the hole opens up. I'm going to put Jack, like, over here, I think. Right there. And give wingman to him. There we go. I love having a support
Nice
unit.
one, Jack.
Epidemic Sound is my recommendation. Hey, Emil, I need to connect you with Andy Kang, the designer. I'll do that after the stream. So thanks for coming to the stream, buddy. Oh, he pops out of nowhere and shoots me. No, stop shooting my robot.
Been doing this a long time.
Ooh, cool. I interrupted him when he... Oh, he still punched me in the face.
Wrong move, bruh.
That's a lot of dudes. And he's going to overwatch me? All right.
Ready
Reload.
for more.
We're going to reload. We're going to shoot.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go ahead and shoot some dudes. I don't think I need to heal everybody right now. If I overwatch right now, does it... I think if I overwatch in a situation like this, if I have more ammo, it shoots them more. I think. I'm going to test that theory right now. I don't know if that is actually the case.
Bring them on.
One action here. And then I'm going to overwatch them here. Look at this.
On the lookout.
I think that's the case. You get more ammo. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. Still learning about this game. Reload. And if I shoot him within range here, so I'm going to try to, if I move away, I can't disengage him. If I disengage him, he hits me. So I just have to shoot him with the gun. Got it. Okay. And then,
Metal material there.
and then I have bad range here. So let me just go behind cover. Oh my gosh, so many people jumping on Twitch. That's what's up. Evil Laugh Gaming on Twitch. It's good to see you there. Everybody's following on Twitch. Thank you very much. Question, Roseac, good to see you on Twitch. You found my Facebook growth stream tips on YouTube and you stream on Facebook yourself. That's great. And your stream blew up with more than 14,000 complete views. That's awesome. Give this here. Let me see if I can do it. Where is my... There's, can you guys hear that? It's not coming through, is it? Oh, well. It was a sound effect. It was a cheering applause sound effect. All right. Really quick, I'm going to chuck a nade. Oh, I don't have a nade to chuck. Oh. Okay. I'm just going to shoot this guy with the mulcher. I think it's going to... I know I'll get shot. I don't care. It does crazy damage. And then I'm going to execute him. And I need to get an ally with a grenade throw. Oh! Sorry, that was so savage. Oh my gosh, that was so good. On Facebook, your friend still keeps up the incredible numbers while you seem to have trouble to keep those up. Yeah, so me keeping up big numbers, I would need to stream all the time like Andrew Perrin does. Andrew Perrin is like a full-time gaming, YouTube gaming streamer. I'm just now starting up my streams again. And so I'm going to cloak.
Jack's cloaked. Good work, Jack.
I would need to stream very regularly to be able to maintain those kinds of numbers. And so I'm planning on doing 4 to 5 live streams per week, which is, I think, I'm excited about that. Doing these sort of games and coaching streams, so I'll be able to boost my numbers there. But for me, my big strategy... Oh gosh, more dudes are popping out. I really need to chuck a nade in that hole. I am making a mistake here, I think. Okay, it looks like if you have more ammo, your Overwatch does better. Good to know. So anyway, streaming regularly is the only way to grow a stream, right? And I went in and out. I just quit my job as a executive and as a media and production executive. Oh boy, I might lose somebody here. Wow. I am getting completely wrecked. Heal each ally for 150.
Okay, who's with me?
Okay, big heals here, guys. And I'm going to heal myself for another 100. And then I need to try to get myself out of this situation. Try to... Wow, I got wrecked on my way there. That did not work. Oh boy, was that a mistake.
I'm out.
Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. I cannot bayonet charge any of these guys. I'm gonna finish him. Got him. Oh boy, this is really, really tough. TubeBuddy is not crazy, but news not crazy. Subscribers and views in your videos have doubled because of TubeBuddy. That's fantastic. I'm really glad to hear that. Really glad to hear that TubeBuddy has been working out for you.
On my way. Let's do this again.
Plus, you've been using YouTube Shorts, and 80% are coming from there. Also, TikTok. You're using TikTok as well. Okay, cool. TikTok is an insane growth platform. So I need to, by the way, I need to get close enough to this hole here to throw stuff into it. So I'm going to go like right here. Hopefully, oh, hopefully I don't get smacked by that guy. Okay, I didn't get smacked by that guy. And then I need to chuck a nade in there. Okay. Chuck. Fire in the hole, baby. TikTok is an amazing place to post, and it's got like, it basically has like magical growth. So if you post on TikTok, oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Shooting somebody point blank with a minigun has gotta hurt. This should finish him off. Got him. Let's execute him. Dude, the execution here is so good. Watch this. Oh! It makes his entire body explode. Oh my gosh, it's so ridiculous. I like it. Okay. All right, so deploys a shield around a unit, 40% damage reduction. Let's reduce that damage right there. Boink.
Doing good,
Look
Jack.
at that bubble, dude. Jack is so useful. Jack, I love you.
Good work, Jack.
Look at all that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and address some questions here on Facebook Gaming real quick. Lately, so Spitfire Beatbox says, lately Facebook has hit me extremely hard. I went from peak viewership to the lowest I've been, and you still continue to grow. It's still strange. Do you mean grow? So I assume your peak viewership went down on Facebook, but I assume you mean grow in terms of followers and like the overall page. Yes, that can be the case. And I'm glad that you're kind of like looking at the big picture with your page, because I think a lot of people can get demotivated when they're streaming, when their concurrent viewership goes down. And just because your concurrent viewership goes down doesn't mean the overall page statistics in terms of followers, total engagements, total comments, and revenue went down. So it's really important not to focus on vanity metrics like views and followers a lot of the time. And I recommend very highly that people keep a very close eye on revenue, because ultimately revenue is the #1 statistic that matters when it comes to going full-time as a gaming content creator. And the more that you can focus on that, the more that you can get closer to actually paying your bills and doing what you love for a living. So don't get it twisted. Don't be mistaken that revenue is more important than anything else. It just is. It's paramount. So keep an eye on that. If you can launch a subscription model like on Patreon, if you can launch, all right, let's see here. Okay, cool. If you can launch a subscription model on Patreon, if you can focus on diversifying your revenue as much as possible, that's the way to go, amigo.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do, let's go ahead and just shoot a dude. See how it goes? That is a bad chance. I'm gonna try to shoot him. They have a lot of health, man. I have how many actions left? 2. I'm gonna go ahead and reload, and then I'm gonna overwatch. I'm gonna overwatch right over here.
Affirmative. I'm ready
Perfect.
to go.
And I'm gonna move him right here.
Can do.
Look at all that damage reduction. You gotta love it. And we're gonna shoot this dude. Philip Reitmeister, good to see you. You just found my YouTube video on Facebook group, wondering what happened with the averages of 30 to 50 viewers. Your friend actually keeps those numbers up. Yeah, I don't have those numbers on Facebook Gaming right now because I don't stream regularly. This is the second stream I've done in the last like 2 or 3 months. So that's why my numbers are lower. Consistency is everything on Facebook Gaming, and streaming the exact same game over and over again is the only way to grow, and I'm not doing that at the moment. Winston, good to see you. You're from Gamers Blog Ghana, watching me from Africa and Ghana. Thank you very much for that. You're a big fan and you watch my videos, but you don't comment because your phone touchpad is faulty. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, you were following me during the Anthem stream era and YouTube too. Winston, thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate it. Beautiful. So I'm just continuing to go through your comments here. It's all about, it's games with a side of coaching, I would say.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, coaching with the side of games is what I meant to say. So I'm doing a lot of coaching during the streams and playing a little bit of video games along the way. And I think it's really fun to do this. I'll go ahead and park him right here. Yeah, that execution was crazy, right? Evil Laugh Gaming. All right. Backwoods Barbarian says that you just set up a Twitch account the other day and you're going to hit follow on my stuff. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. May I ask if your Twitch comment is kid friendly? My kids like watching gaming content with me. Yeah, so what I would say about that is, like, as you can see right here, the current game I'm playing is not a kid friendly game. But some of the games I may play in the future will be a kid friendly game. So just
Let's see what they got.
the actual comments are fine. My commentary is going to be family friendly during these streams, but the games I'm playing may be mature. Like this one, as you can see, has extreme amounts of gore in it. So I don't know if you want your kids watching this much gore. But as you can see, all my commentary during the stream is all kid friendly. I have kids too. So yeah, I'm not going to go back there and execute him. That would be a suicide. Ooh, I critically hit him. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Or I could reload and overwatch. It's probably the best option.
Good to go.
I'm going to overwatch like this. Kaboomski.
We're covered here.
Lots of ammo for that overwatch. And then I'm just going to stay behind cover. Like, there's no reason to come out of cover in this game right now. Why not just stay
You or
behind
me,
cover?
asshole.
You hear the bad language in the game? Yeah. So if you're looking to watch this stream with this particular game with your kids, the language in this game is obviously very adult.
On the lookout. Yeah.
Need more ammo.
Rosaic says, you guys have been talking about how you advertised your 15-second true streams. Is it absolutely required to do advertisements on Facebook Gaming, or can you do that yourself with active streaming? You have 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, Epic Music Promotion related channel. You like to keep Facebook Gaming separate from music. I see. I see what you mean. So no, you do not have to run TrueStream advertisements on your page. And it's really not necessarily even proven necessarily to grow your page. It was just a theory we were testing. And obviously it does result in more returning viewers in your statistics, but it is not completely necessary. I don't think that Andrew Perrin right now is running those types of advertisements. And so you probably, wow. Can I execute him? No. Okay. Can I get a little bit closer here so I can do something? What if I went like right here And I just shot that dude.
Solid copy.
Perfect. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Get really close to somebody and shoot them with a minigun. Oh, he only has 10 health. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Thanks for the assist, Jack.
This is a lot of Overwatch right here.
Dig in. We got income.
Oh, so much Overwatch. Oh no, is he going to revive? No! He revived his ally.
Close one.
That sucks. Okay. Let's finish this dude.
Should be the last.
You're 13.7k on there, no problem. Very young viewers got it. You almost got brand collaborations thanks to it, and you had a very hard time converting them into watching other streams. Okay. And then you have the old creep saying it's quite strange. Ugh, gross. That's gross. How do you record your gameplay? I mean, how do you know when to record? It's mostly laggy when you add your own voice. Your voice isn't clear. So I've got a number of tutorial videos on my YouTube channel. Go check it out, Awall Digital on YouTube. But I record using OBS. So I'm using Streamlabs OBS right now. I'm recording. I have my Stream Deck. I've hit record here for that. And I'm streaming and recording using Streamlabs, recording into the hard drive on this laptop. And go ahead and watch my OBS Studio tutorials. And it will teach you how to optimize your settings as much as possible. If it's super laggy for you, it's possible that your laptop or your computer that you're recording on is not powerful enough to handle the task. So you should consider upgrading. And I've got a link to my recommended production laptop in the YouTube and Facebook versions of this. Just scroll down the description. You'll see a computer gear section there. Hope that was helpful to you. Beautiful. Do I do most of my stuff on Twitch? I just now started doing Twitch content again. I was one of the first couple thousand Twitch partners back in 2010. I used to live stream there full time. And then I stopped because I needed to run the TGN gaming network. And so that took up most of my time. I basically had to make a decision between helping gaming content creators with all of my time, something I'm very passionate about, or let's see, I can get him. Helping gaming content creators full time, or working on my own creator career. And what I decided to do was work on the helping other gaming content creators full time because that's what I was more passionate about. So I ended up walking away from about 500 to 1,000 concurrent viewers every day on Twitch as a full-time streamer to be an executive and to help gaming content creators succeed. Revan Naras, wasn't TGN that really poor rated MCN network? Awesome.
No.
So TGN, as a gaming content network, had tens of thousands of partners in the lifetime of the network. And it was the biggest network of all time for gaming. And I would say out of all of the networks, it lasted the longest. It employed the most gaming content creators. And I'm proud of what we did. And were there some creators that were unhappy with their network service? Yep.
But no discipline.
Whenever you go, so any business that you ever work on, whenever the scale of the number of clients that you have reaches a certain point, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, there's going to be 1 in 1,000 that is very unhappy. And so that's what happened with TGN is we had about 1 in 1,000 that were very unhappy with the network. And so they'd be very vocal about it. And so that's just a part of running any business. But I'm proud of what we did. And during my time with TGN, we built a ton of YouTube channels to hundreds of thousands, millions of subscribers. I employed there about 50 gaming content creators on my staff while I was there, just me personally. And I think we helped a lot of people achieve the full-time dream. So I'm very proud of TGN. Thanks for your comment though. All right. Good to see you, Zinx Gaming. Is this like a podcast or just a cool stream? This is both. So what I'm testing here, I mean, you guys tell me what you think of it. What I'm testing here is something I'm calling games and coaching, where I'm playing video games. I don't really want to rate it right now. I'm playing video games and I'm doing live coaching with you guys at the exact same time because I love playing video games and I love coaching people. So I want to do I want to do both. I want to do them with as much of my time as possible. And so that's why I'm doing these streams. And that's also why I'm pushing people over to Twitch, because I want to be able to do these streams and not have to worry about you guys finding my stream in an algorithm. So Twitch doesn't have an algorithm. So if you guys follow me over there, then when I actually go live, you can actually find me when I go live. I don't have to get through an algorithm, and you can ask me questions on streams like this. So Shug plug, meeting with you on Sunday. Can't wait. Did you book me for a consulting appointment this Sunday? I don't think I had any available slots this Sunday. Was it maybe another Sunday? Let me look. Okay, yeah, it's not this Sunday, but an upcoming Sunday. Awesome. I cannot wait to meet with you. One-on-one coaching right there. I can't wait to meet with you too. That's great. I know a bunch of you guys. I'm actually going to you guys are going to be in my private group coaching tonight on Got So can't wait to have some of you guys there too in a little more private group. About 8 of you guys are going to be joining me for that one. So thanks for coming and supporting me on the stream. That's great. Thank you. Thank you to you guys who bought tickets. All right. Yeah, so Revan RS, I don't know what you're talking about with joining your YouTube channel got deleted through a network. I personally oversaw anytime anybody complained about something with the network, I was aware of it because I ran all of the social media stuff for the network and reviewed it with the partner support team. And I'm not aware of anybody deleting any channels. The MCNs can't delete channels, so that never happened. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like MCNs literally can't actually delete your channel. Like it's literally impossible. So that cannot be true. That's not possible. So I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't matter. I haven't worked for an MCN in like 3 years, so I don't really care about what they're currently doing. While I was there, I was not aware of anything like that. Okay, Shug plug. It's Ali meeting you. Oh yeah, okay, just Ali. That's who that is. Beautiful. So next Sunday is what you're talking about. Sorry, I was trying to make a YouTube channel. You don't know what to post. Okay, and you were thinking about maybe making videos with your friends, and playing a game or something, but you need friends for that. So the best way to make friends for a particular game is to go into the Discord server for that particular game. That's pretty much it. So go ahead and sign up for the free Discord server for that game. Go ahead and jump in that chat and go ahead and talk with everyone there. And there's tons of looking for group rooms within those Discord servers, and you should be able to find some non-toxic players to play with. So, awesome. Ah, right. You had to reschedule the sessions. Craze World, what are your thoughts on how to break into the YouTube algorithm and create content for a game that has been out for a while with its own established creators, Destiny 2 for a while? Craze World, that's a great question. So I've advised a lot of content creators on just that, especially even people that have been covering games for a long time. They covered it at launch. And then as they cover it over time, their views decrease and they're wondering, what should I do? So here's what happens with video games, and here's how you can cover a video game over time. So whenever the game comes out, a video game comes out, at the very beginning of that game's life cycle, everybody is covering all of the guides and new player information. Like, you know, basic things like new player guide on class 1, class 2, class 3, best loadouts for 1, 2, and 3, beginner's guide for blah, blah, and blah. And everybody makes those beginner's guides when the game comes out. And then as the game progresses over time, people don't make beginner guides anymore. They don't make basic tutorial content. They don't make basic content that people would need who are starting in the game. And so when you go search for those topics on YouTube, like for Destiny 2 in your example, you'll find that the videos that are the top search results there for that particular game are old. They're 3, 4, 5 years old. And so that's actually your opportunity to grow with an established game that's been out for a long time. Go back to old games like Destiny 2. There are tons of new players joining a game like Destiny 2, other games that came out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. There are still players coming into those games, World of Warcraft, etc. And those new players are searching for how to do the basic things in the game. So the way that you can break through is making that new fresh guide on that particular game, that new fresh content about, you know, beginner's guide, how to start in 2021, how to start in 2020 in this game, etc. And you can create the new fresh content, and the YouTube algorithm will reward your video, your new player guide, your basic guide on how to get started in the game, how to beat basic content, stuff like that. Your video will punch through versus the old videos that are 5 years old. So think about that yourself. Would you rather click a video, a guide for a game that's 5 years old, or one that's 3 days old? And the YouTube algorithm knows that fresh content wins. So that's how you can go back. Educational content on the basics of games like Destiny 2 and other old games kill on YouTube. They get so much YouTube search, and small creators can break through with big established games by going back to the starting point. Does that make sense? Professor Fur says, can you tell me more about the story of M&J TV? I'm not sure about what story you're referring to. M&J TV is one of the biggest Pokemon YouTubers out there. And he's been my client for a couple years, and I've been advising him. It's been working out pretty good. So I think that M&J TV, when I started with him, he was getting like 30 to 50,000 views per video, and now he's getting like 200 to 350,000 per video. Just grinding it out with him, working on his strategy, refining his content, refining his thumbnails, refining his tags, not his tags, the way he edits his content. And a big thing that really helped him a lot was narrowing down the topics that he was creating content for, and it really helped him grow his channel. So beautiful Facebook comments. I need to catch up with you guys. So Winston, Awall, is it advisable to stream Call of Duty Mobile using emulator on PC? And how do you capture Call of Duty Mobile from a phone to PC? Okay, I've got answers to both of those questions. So should you play on an emulator on PC? To my knowledge, you can get banned playing a mobile game on PC with mouse and keyboard. So I tried that with this gaming PC. I played Call of Duty Mobile on it and streamed it over here. And it was fun, but you know, you're just crapping on people, and your mouse and keyboard is so much more accurate. And if Call of Duty, if Activision finds out, I think they could ban you. So what you can do is you can get an adapter like these adapters. I'm going to try to hold them up. They're kind of stuck back here. I'm going to try to hold them up so you can actually see them in the camera. Bear with me for a minute. All right, let me see if I can get them up here in the camera. Perfect. They're actually here at my desk. So I've actually got my phone connected to one. So what you can do is get a like a Mac AV adapter like this, and it will output the audio and the video from your phone into an HDMI. And you can also have a power cord here. And you can do the same thing on Android. I've also got an Android adapter that I capture my my Android footage on. And what you do is you run that adapter, that HDMI out through the adapter into a capture card. I have two capture cards. I've got one in the description below of the YouTube video and Facebook gaming description. But the capture card you're currently watching the gameplay that I was doing on this stream on is the HD60S Plus. I've got those HDMIs plugged in right there to that capture card. And then also the HD60S if you're looking for a lower cost option. And so basically your phone outputs the video and the audio. It goes through the capture card, and then that goes into your streaming PC. And then people are watching you play the game live. I am restreaming, but I'm watching every single comment on all platforms. So sorry, it's taking me a bit. I have so many in-depth questions on all platforms. I'm just trying to address all of them. So thank you for being patient. Beautiful. Spitfire Beatbox says, you were maxing out with 1K live viewers and now you can't even break 100. Really? You had 1K live viewers? Congratulations. Your notifications no longer work for the majority and you're dying quickly. Did you change games? Did you change games? Because if you change games, then your Facebook page will die. Like, that's Facebook gaming allows you to build an audience with one game, and then that's all you get to do. And if you switch games at any point, you get like a fraction of the viewers and you crush your page. You did not stream. You did not. So what I would recommend doing if you want to build your page back up, you played the same game. If you want to build your page back up, is focus super duper hard, as hard as you can, on the 3 things. And this is for everybody that wants to grow on Facebook gaming or any streaming platform. 3 things matter. Come up with better titles, create better, more engaging thumbnails, and make sure that the beginning of your stream is the most exciting thing that's ever happened in the history of streaming. If you can do those 3 things, you will grow again. Better titles, better thumbnails, make the beginning of your stream way more engaging, so that when Facebook does that initial push to your viewers, they have to click because of that title and thumbnail you put there. And then once they click, it is so unbelievably exciting, they could never tune away. So if that means doing some sort of crazy challenge, some sort of insane gimmick, maybe you're wearing a costume, I don't know what. But never start your stream unless you're in the thick of the action and you hit go. Guys, I'm right here in the stream. We're playing Call of Duty Mobile today. I can't believe it. Here we are. We're in competitive. You're shooting people. It's going crazy. You have music, licensed music in the background. Like, start every stream incredibly exciting. Otherwise, the algorithm's going to punish you. And if I were to guess, I bet your thumbnails are not very good. I bet you're reusing the same kind of thumbnails, or your thumbnails are kind of mid-tier quality. So take a lot of time. Make way better thumbnails, way more engaging thumbnails that communicate the value of the stream, they communicate the game that you're playing, and hopefully put your face on there. And then come up with ice cold, super clickbaity titles for your Facebook gaming stream, and you will grow. You just have to get more clicks than your competitors, and you have to retain viewers better than your competitors. And if you can do that, you will grow. The reason why you're not growing is that you're not getting the clicks and you're not retaining viewers. That's actually on you. That's not the Facebook algorithm's fault. That's your fault for not getting as many clicks, and it's your fault for not retaining viewers. I'm not saying that to make you feel bad, dude. I'm just saying it's in your control. It's actually very good news. It's in your control to fix this problem as a live streamer. It's not out of your control. The Facebook isn't like punishing you. It's in your control, and you can fix it, buddy. I'm telling you this to motivate you. So go. Focus on that title, focus on that thumbnail, and make your streams more exciting in the beginning, and you can win. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. I've seen so many channels go slide down. I've seen my own channels where an entire team was counting, their paycheck was counting on the views, on the money that was coming in from the channel, and I was looking at maybe having to fire people because the money wasn't going to come in or the views weren't there. I've been there. I understand the declines. I understand the stakes. I understand how it can be demotivating. But it's almost always in your control to do better, to get more clicks, and to retain viewers more effectively. It's almost always in your control. And preparation before your streams, research before your streams, and thinking about it very analytically in terms of click-through rate and audience retention is the key to growing on Facebook gaming and also on YouTube, coincidentally. Okay? You're welcome for the input. Here to help, dude. Here to motivate you. Here to kick you in the ass to get you going. All right. I'm going to answer a few more questions, and then I need to go ahead and call it for today. And if you're not already following me on Twitch, this is your chance to do it, or you're going to miss these live streams in the future. Melody, it's good to see you. Professor Fur says, do you recommend YouTube live streaming to grow a YouTube channel, or is it better to drive people from Facebook gaming or Twitch to your... No. You don't want to drive people from Facebook gaming or Twitch to YouTube. So the only platform you want to drive people to are ones, the only action you want your audience to take ever is to go to a platform that doesn't have an algorithm. Okay? So if you send viewers from Facebook gaming, which has an algorithm, and then you send them over to YouTube, now you have to bust through another algorithm to even reach that viewer. That's a terrible idea. If you get the viewer on YouTube, don't send them to Facebook gaming, because they have to bust through another algorithm to reach that viewer. If you get the viewer on Twitter, don't send them to YouTube, because you have to bust through another algorithm to get the viewer. You don't want to send people from one platform with an algorithm to another platform with an algorithm. That's terrible. You want to capture them on a platform with an algorithm, and then you want to send them to one that doesn't have an algorithm. And platforms that don't have algorithms include Twitch, Discord, email, SMS, or just your website to buy something. Those don't have algorithms. Email, you could argue, has a little bit of an algorithm, but those don't have algorithms. So you want to go from platforms that do have an algorithm and send viewers over to platforms that do not have an algorithm, which is why I'm telling you guys right now, go follow me on Twitch because I want you to actually see my streams when I go live. That's why I'm telling you to go there. It's there's a strategy behind everything, every single thing I do. Hope that helped. Okay. Do you think making high quality search videos on YouTube, says FS Goober, once per week is a good strategy? Yes. Next question. Like, yes, of course. Hey, do you, maybe please make a video about game lag? You tried watching other people's videos, fixing your voice because it's not clear for some reason. Unfortunately, that question is not like specific enough about why your voice isn't clear or you're having game lag. It sounds to me like you're having system issues with your computer and you don't have enough system resources to support playing a game and capturing it at the same time. That's what it sounds like. Tony says, hi once again. What is the proper on Facebook? Thanks for joining on Facebook. Hi once again. What is the proper interval in the first year of streaming? Daily, weekly? Is it dependent on the type of streamer you are, a pro or the funny guy? So Tony, the answer to that question is whatever you stream it consistently. And I'm guilty of not doing this on my own personal avenues. So with the Digital Drop podcast, I have streamed that one consistently every weekday. And it's been grow, consistency. Everybody knows to tune in at the exact same time of the day for that. And so consistency is everything. I would say minimum stream 3 times per week, minimum. And when you're early, only stream maybe up to 5 times per week because you're going to get the majority of your growth as a creator, not from streaming, but from creating YouTube videos. YouTube videos are everything when it comes to growing as a new creator, okay? So don't spend all of your time and energy on making streaming happen. Obviously, you're doing it because you love it. I'm doing this stream because I love it, because I want to interact with you guys. But YouTube is going to be where the growth is going to come from for you, okay? Let me see what time it is. It's that time, my friends. So thank you. All right, here we go. Professor Fur just joined on Twitch. Thank you very much. Guys, I really appreciate you joining for this group coaching live stream. Please share with your creator friends. If you know any creators, share these streams with them, share my Twitch avenue with them, and tell them to come here. You guys can get free coaching from me, essentially live, or free advice from me live. I'm looking to do this on weekdays, Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. The only time I won't be doing it at that time is if I'm traveling. This is your chance. People pay me $150 to $250 per hour to do one-on-one coaching with them. That is way too expensive for most people. I understand. And so I want to do this live and free for you guys as much as I can to help growing creators, to help people with a small budget, and to help you on a daily basis and do something I love, which is play video games and help creators. You got it, guys. Keep going, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Start broadcasting, start growing.